Ja let's go. Carolina.
Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina, and a storm might be surging as the Hurricanes are taken to the ice tonight. The Avs start with possession as we are now underway. Moves it to Natchez. The Avs looking against the half wall. Stops that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
From the point, they take control of it. Oh, that went off the shaft of the stick to keep that one out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice.
McKinnon 1-0.
The Avs get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Moves the puck to Nelson. Quick pass to Landeskog. The Avs played along the boards. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Colorado's got it now. And that's put away by Chatfield. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hull. In all alone! Oh, a clutch save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a shot!
Totta kai. Sitä en koventaa soittaa sitten.
Ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage. And
oli suoraan siinä syöttölinjalla, ei ota.
Legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting equalizer because of it.
Comes up with the block. Absolutely.
Vau, mitä maaleja. Toinen ohjausmaalia.
And they converted on it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Hurricanes have taken a lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Quick feed for Olsen. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Malinsky. Avoids the poke check. Shakes off the cover. Blocked in traffic. Miller's lugging the puck. Slides it diagonally to Martinick. Puts it on net. Just enough to keep it out there.
Blackwood's got great rebound.
No niin, Rudi. Vittu nää on hitaata kaikki.
Puck scooped up by Miller. Passes over to Carrier. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Slides it across. Here's a short pass to Malinsky. They've got some momentum here. Here's the pass. Slides it back to the blue line. And that doesn't reach the net.
Etukulma.
Steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a great example.
Niin, kevennyt taas.
Carolina's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Oh, what a save in front!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get speed and make the save.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Passes the puck over to McCarr. And now he moves it quickly to Taves. He's got it behind the cage. Now a quick pass to Nichushkin. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall.
Kaive kiekko.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Eikä saa maalia siitä.
The Hurricanes
Lehkonen ei voita tällä kaksinkamppailulla.
off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Takes the feed. Big time stop. Solid hit on that play. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. To the front.
McKinnon 2-2.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Receives the pass. Pass across to Colton. Poked away in the defensive end. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1
2-2.
comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
No niin, erä numero 2.
You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Avs are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it to McCarr. And he passes it up ahead to McKinnon. Drives it to the crease. But there's the
Ylivoimaa.
goes into the back of the
Otanko aikalisää kuule?
They're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand.
Chatfield lähtee istumaan.
The Avs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Colorado's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Works it
Nais
across
nähdä,
to
että kun mulla on
Martin.
Silivenen ristissä yhtä.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Shoots a pass in front. And that
Se on
goes
mennyt
up
se
the
kiekko.
right up the gut
Uistelee
of the
vittu.
attacking zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Hienosti.
Grabbed along the boards by Stahl. Directs it on over to Gustafsberg. Chalked that up as a win for the penalty-killing unit as the penalty expires. Both teams now back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Makes another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive
Totta kai se jää
saves,
sille.
James.
Slides the puck over.
Nelson, älä veä tommosta vittu. Sun piti vetää tommonen lenkki sieltä.
Sometimes you can feel the momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away.
Vittu kun se ei lähe se kiekko. Lähtee, mutta se saa se vittu takaas.
The shot. And it's a quick pass to Drury. Colorado's across the blue line. Carolina's gained
Vittu
possession along the
taitaa.
boards. That's a solid check on the play. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. And that's picked up by Miller. Takes the shot. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Levels him with the hit. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding. Blackwood's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Feeds it over. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting.
Eikä me.
Big time stop there. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. Hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
To his teammate. Quick shot.
Mulla ei me.
Post and stays out.
Yeah, it's been showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Shot. Turns that one away. Tries to feed it over to Landeskog. The Hurricanes take possession in the neutral zone. Big stop right behind.
Hienoja maaleja kyllä tulee nyt taas.
The Hurricanes really gotta be feeling good about themselves after that goal.
Too hienoa.
In the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
McKinnon's got it against the boards.
Joo, saatu yksi takas.
Like that, they take that momentum away.
Martin Negas.
That's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Colorado's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Dishes it off. Rips it. Stops him cold. The Avs have it against the wall. And the middle frame almost done. Shuts him down. And he slides it quickly to Hall.
Luistelee.
Makes some space. What save.
Oi vittu.
Hard blast. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Time ticking away. He comes up big.
Tuli vielä paikan tynkäsi.
Fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get
Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Third period action is underway, and let's see if the fireworks will continue here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now.
Maksaa ei yhtään mitään.
Yeah, so battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Makar's got the puck.
Vittu sitä eestänyt. Voi jumalauta, mene pois.
What a steal in his own end.
Tää seistä samalla linjalla siinä, eli mitään vittua.
Tries to get it over to Hall. On-man rush. Slides the puck across to McKinnon. Slides it across. Redirected. Big time stop. And he makes that save as well.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that.
Makari jää kakkoseksi Blakeille.
He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back to back.
Turned aside with the glove. Takes the pass.
Totta kai sillä osuu Bocekista.
Oh, look at this chance. Walker stopped by Blackwood.
Kuka sä oot?
Blake's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Puck picked up by Hall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And that's stolen by Martinick. From the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the
James.
Matushkin's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift. If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Burns plays it now. Sends a pass over. Great poke check on the reach.
Oi vittu.
Last night, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Ahos won the draw at center. There was some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick feed to Manson. Takes the feed. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Miller's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet, James. Really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it.
Saavutti ikään kiekkoista aloitukset.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Can't keep a hold of it. Drives to the crease. They score!
Hyvä Colton.
They're back within 1.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
The Avs find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James.
Ja Ivan.
Bottles for a Sally.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
The Avalanche have tied it up, and not a moment too soon here in the third, Cheryl.
Well, great teams find a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they did. Yes, critical timing, but what a momentum shift here.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Drives to the page. That goes off a twig. Colorado's got it in their own zone.
Niin Kelly.
Moves it quickly over to Malinsky. And he takes the pass. And a great save. From one point man to another. Big time stop there.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you,
Oh,
the
no.
goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Avs gain possession. Sends it ahead to Manson. Here's a chance. Nichas plays it against the boards. In close.
Martin Nekas ottaa roolia.
Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Colorado's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
Taken by Nichas. Rips it. Oh, what kind of save. Wow. Kotkaniemi's moving the puck through his own zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he turned that one aside. Takes the feed at the back end. Can't pull the trigger. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Moves it to the middle. Score!
Oikeesti vittu mikä maali taas. Voi jumalauta.
James, it's about everything that tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because it was a
Joo, Blackwoodin paras peli kyllä nyt.
and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
Colorado's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice.
Nelson's not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Here's a short pass to Stankoven. And he's taken down the officials on signal.
Aha, otin sitten jäähän sit.
Here comes the sentence.
Vittu mä häviän tän pelin.
They're going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Well, the bench may not like it, James, but they can't control it. They just got to get out there, and they got to find a way to kill this off. Late in the third period, tie game, it's all on the line.
And with the two tied up off the face possession of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Makar.
Teet sitä väärään suuntaan se
Gets
harad.
it over to Svechnikov. And that's intercepted. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ehlers. There's the horn bringing
Jatkoaika.
regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next.
Vittu mitä maaleja tuo on tehnyt vittu 3 semmoista.
Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. The Hurricanes win the draw as this period is underway and their power play goes back to work.
Yes, vittu tuo on mun maalivahti. Mitä vittun Carolina? Mistä on? Edmonton.
Hey, it's James Cebulski from EA Sports, and we are in Edmonton, where we got a party on White Ave after this one tonight. But first, the Oilers are ready to roll.
Auto pumppaa sitten.
The Oilers take possession to get this one underway. Here's a chance. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Handles the puck. Slides it across to Natchez. Along the half wall with the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Dishes it to Bouchard. Angles it over to McDavid. Loses the coverage there. And he comes up with a stop there.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Still plenty of time.
Brock
left in this
Nelson.
frame. Still scoreless in this one. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff.
Mikä syöt?
Scooped up along the wall by Gerard.
No niin,
Colorado's got it across the
nissuskin,
line.
nissuskin.
Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nelson. Passes it over. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection.
Hyvä yritys.
It's a straight-up race for the puck. Moves it to Burns. From off the wall and onto his stick. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot. Off target.
Mitä sä teet?
No, you're not going to get away with that one.
Wow.
Right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. The Oilers are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides it across. Quick pass to Olofsson. Now a quick pass to Nichushkin. Moves the puck. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. The home team
Ei saa Nisuskin siellä.
here in their own end. Taves has it along the boards. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here.
Eikä saa Coltonikaan.
And the defenders take possession. Takes the pass through the middle. Pass to the front.
Oikeesti tuo maalivahti niinkö mitään vittua, kun se on niin pihalla joka vitun tilanteessa.
And stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
Edmonton's efforts pay off as they get the
Ja tasoitus. Martin negas.
Power play, and we have evened things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
The Avalanche have brought this game back to even Steven here in the first.
Yeah, they didn't get off to the start that they would have wanted here, James, but they didn't let that deficit grow, and you can certainly feel that momentum building as this period has gone on, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Fires it, and he comes up with the glove save. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. No room for that one to get through.
Nyt on läpi McDavid. Hyvä.
Just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When
Et sitten mennyt kiekkoon. Mitä vittua, sä menit ohi sen.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed to McKinnon. Makes his presence known on the ice. Stop right there. Slides the puck over to McKinnon.
Aha.
All alone.
Pakitsi lähti vai.
Shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
Here's a shot.
Ohi.
And it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Oli mulla, mutta sit se ei enää ollut mulla.
And he takes the feed. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Avs gain control of the puck. Oh, and they force the turnover. And he slides it quickly. Breakaway. Oh, stop it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical
Messäkä.
about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
In the final
No niin, edes on hoida homma.
it's all tied up. The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hammers it on the one.
Kyllä. Visuuskin paakattaa one-timeri sieltä.
Puck is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And now it's grabbed by Gerard. Colorado's looking to break out. Slides it diagonally to Landeskog.
Niin Burns.
Colorado's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Jari.
Sitä ykkönen.
Colorado's got the lead here late in this first period. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Taves plays the puck. Hammers the shot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play.
Työtä.
Tri-Cytles won the draw here in their own zone. And the defenders come up with the puck.
The Avs are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Pau, sieltä niin Silskiin.
Play hockey with Childhood Heroes is a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Edmonton's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They've got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Chari. Slides it to McDavid. puck in the defensive end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nelson.
Ei Makar mennä.
Makar's into the offensive zone now on the attack. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. Shuts him down.
Enkä saanut. Mä olin täysin siinä syöttölinjalla, oikein päinkin vielä. Oi vittu tuo maalivahti. Hieno maali taas.
Moves it quickly over to Drury. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here he is, shot in front. Drury's gonna hang on for a whistle.
Kakkonen jäänyt.
Center's gliding out to the face-off dots here. Nelson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Wallman. And now it's to Draisaitl. Oh, and he whiffs!
Vittu tuo maalivahti on ihan kuraa kyllä. Kaikki menee.
The Oilers have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Intercepted. And there's the whistle icing the call. Colorado's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Into the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Moves the puck over to Rostovich.
Et sitä viittin ottaa sitä.
And he makes a save there. And he moves it up to Olsen. Feeds it over to Drury. Takes it to the net. Oh, that's a great shot.
Aartiinko sen takakulmaa eikä sinne etukulma?
And you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Gives some nothing in front. He got all of that one. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance on the attack. Nice poke check. Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Nyt mennään Brindley.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a chance. Fantastic save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here they come on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a short pass to Nurse. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Edmonton's on the attack. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped. Slides the puck ahead to Girard. Passes on over to Natchez. Colorado's got it along the wall. From the left side, takes the pass. Pokes it away in his own end. Broken up at center by Wallman.
Mäkkinen ei tullut kentälle ollenkaan, kun Nelsoni vei sen aikana.
That's kicked away with a pad by
Ihme
Wallman.
kävinyt maalin kanssa.
Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, James, it looks like he's going to get a delay of game here. You got to keep the puck moving. The officials want the game to be fast, and he's going to get 2 minutes for it. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Looks to pass it to McKinnon. And now he passes up to Colton. And he takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kapanen. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Kyllä tää maalee taas.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Colorado's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. The Avs played along the wing. Back at the point, they set it up.
Hyvä nousu sieltä. McKinnon.
Well, you love to see this, James, and as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry, you have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one.
Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends
Rankkari, hyvä.
You're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
No niin, Makar.
Makar's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Makes the stop under pressure.
Voisi vetää sen rystyyn ennen kuin mä halusin.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play set to resume here. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. And he coughs it up with the pass. Tries to feed it over to Makar. Made that stop. Edmonton's got the puck behind the net. Moves it over to McDavid. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Taves. Here he is, listed on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Came up with a nice save.
Martin Nekas. Ykkönen jatka.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace.
Rankkari ei mennyt, mutta ne kasteli sitä.
Everything now, it's on the line.
Colorado's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Jari's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
McKinnon's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Siitä nousu. Tyhjään tilaa ja maan.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Avs are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Stastny. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Lehkonen. Uses the force on that hit.
Kyllä, Arturi.
And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Taken by Taves. Quick pass to Nelson. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Nichushkin.
Sellaako heti?
I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
The Oilers win the draw. Taken along the wall by Emberson. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Feeds it to Stastny. And serves up a little knock on the play. Puck grabbed by Stastny. And now it's grabbed by Emberson. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. That save, you've got to be better than that. Puck is frozen.
Ykkönen jäälle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit,
Ei
James.
tossa
These
oli
are
antaa
the
pikku
types
pommi
of hits that
siinä.
can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Picked up along the boards by McCarr. And it's a quick pass to Lehkonen. The Avs carried along the wall. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck scooped up by Lehkonen. Colorado's on the back end. Puck picked up by Taves. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Blocked in front. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Jaha, mä sain
There's
ylivoimaa.
another
Tää se
penalty
teki.
call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. You know, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other
Ryndäämme.
side here?
Well, yeah, and they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Here's a short pass to Brindley. Takes the feed. Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play.
Kyllä, Brinti 6-3.
Power play goal.
Well, the power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit
Gavin
guessing.
Brindley.
When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be.
The Avs continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Avs don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Avs have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Back to the point it goes. Edmonton's got the puck. Nugent Hopkins has it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Lets it go! Comes up with the stop.
Hyvä Blackwood, sä torjuit.
The game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Now he slides it up to Natchez. Here they come on the rush. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Avs will play it against the wall. Natchez looks around. And he's ridden off the puck. Colorado's got it now. Denies him on the wall.
Nää oli paikka lehkot.
Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done
Mennään, Makar.
perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body
Joo.
from it.
Makar vaan niinku
And he
lakoon
slides
siihen.
it quickly to Roman. Now over to Nurse. Dreisaitl's going to play it against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Well, an A for effort at least, right?
Yeah, I mean, showing the creative skill set that he has and incredible hands. He tries to get it up onto his stick, and it's a fail, but I gotta like the attempt. Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game. And he
Nurse.
deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Colorado's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Off the draw, they take possession. Roslovic's got the puck in his own zone. And that's just out of reach. And we are all over with
Siinä
this
voittaa.
one. The Oilers look absolutely shell-shocked after that third period meltdown.
They're also deflated, James, but you have to give some credit to the opponent. They came firing on all cylinders in that third period and really put them on their heels.